10-3 Utah Utes versus the Ohio State Buckeyes that are 10-2 coming into the game for the Rose Bowl. Ohio State is favored by 6.5 points in this game. Looking at this game, Coach, look at all the opt-outs for Ohio State just recently. Wide receivers Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, and offensive linemen, defensive linemen. Too many opt-outs for Ohio State in this game. Utah, this is a team that's going in the right direction. Cameron Rising, their quarterback, sitting at 63%, but ever since they named him quarterback, he's been 9-1 as a starter. They're playing better on offense. They're playing better on defense. This is a team that definitely wants to be in this game. You don't see many opt-outs for them. You look at Ohio State, they still have the number one scoring offense in the land, over 45 points a game. Ryan Day has done a terrific job recruiting and developing his players. And if you look at Kyle Whittingham, this team is just gritty. For some reason, Utah is just a physical football team. I remember a few years ago when they traveled down to the Sugar Bowl and played Alabama, everybody thought they were going to get routed in that game. I think they're going to be prepared and play hard against Ohio State in this game.
I think Ohio State, without Wilson and all of it, is just very, very mediocre. Yes, Stroud has thrown for 3,862 yards, 38 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. But without those two great receivers, he can't throw and catch it himself. Henderson's a wonderful freshman running back, 1,165 yards, 15 touchdowns. That's impressive. The Ohio State defense been their Achilles heel this entire year, but you can't lose that type of talent on offense. And once again, don't get me started on how selfish that is. I just think that the players going out there to the Rose Bowl and you're going out there with half your football team. I love Utah. You know, ever since they changed to Rising as a quarterback, he's done a tremendous job. Thrown for almost 2,300 yards, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. You look at Thomas, a running back, he has over 1,000 yards and 20 touchdowns. I have really been impressed with Utah in the last 4 or 5 weeks. You know, they beat Oregon decisively twice in like 4 weeks, Mark. Who beat Ohio State other than Michigan? Oh, that's right. That was Oregon, I think. Yep. I believe that Utah wins this football game. And I think they won the football game even if Ohio State was at full speed with all their athletes. I look for Utah to win the game because they're more physical, 29-24 in an upset.
I kind of agree with you here. I like Utah because Utah is one of those teams that they want to be there. They want to prove that they're a good football team, and they're defending the Pac-12. The Pac-12 has been down all season long, and everybody was throwing dirt on this conference, getting to the playoffs, and they didn't get to the playoffs. And I look at you. I think when you look at this game and break it down, if you're going to game plan, you're going to game plan to run the football. When Ohio State lost, they gave up 269 yards to the Ducks. They gave up 297 yards to Michigan. So you got to run the ball against this football team, keep away from their explosive offense, and play great physical defense. That's what Utah does. I like Utah in the upset in this game like you. I think Utah's going to win this game 32-21.
But it just bothers me, Mark. So many athletes opted out of a game. Coaches leaving when they still have a game left. That's just not football. That's not right. I say this sincerely. Let's do what's right for the team. It's not all about you. It's about your teammates. And once again, as I said, players come and go. Teammates last a lifetime. People that opt out for their own welfare is not a teammate. They're players.